Goals of the advocacy program at the Stop are to empower and support community members in building healthy, connected, and just lives through dignity and self-determination. We do that through various ways, through peer leadership and training, through one-on-one supports, through running an advocacy info and referral office, and through our financial empowerment program. The reality is that a lot of our community members have needs that are beyond food security but related to poverty. So if someone is being evicted from their house, or if somebody's Ontario Works social assistance is getting cut off, then getting a hamper from a food bank just won't suffice. There's a whole system in there. We have a social safety net in Canada that is supposed to help us all, but social assistance, for those who don't know, really pay the bare minimum. 67% of our service users are on social assistance. We need the system to change, and the easiest way to change that is through changing the public policy. And provincial elections are very important because provincial public policy, that's where social assistance rates are set. That's where a lot of healthcare decisions are made. I want to live in a world where someone who has a disability that prevents them from being able to work, where they live a dignified and fair life, a just life. And I think society would be better if no one lives in poverty. So I really think that elections are a good time to really get informed. The community advocacy program supported community members in different ways throughout COVID. When the state of emergency was first declared on March 15th, 2020, we had to shut down all our operations and we went to a hotline model. And so between 10 and 12, every single phone call was answered. So that was a very important service because for the first time ever, people who, for example, never used the food bank before were finding themselves needing to use the food bank and would call us and ask us about that. And we remained open throughout, with the exception of a couple of months in the winter. One of the first things that I noticed when I joined the Stop was the high standard of service that we have, and that the word dignity is not just something that we, say, but it's actually reflected in our services. And so I really try to ensure that dignity is something that is the basis of how we operate in the community advocacy program as well.